call on that game. Now, Seattle's defense, they always hang their hat on their defense, and they've been as dominant as ever this season. One big reason is Bobby Wagner, one of the best defenders around the league. In fact, he led the league this year with a franchise record 167 tackles. And we sat down with the All-Pro linebacker for his thoughts on what makes this squad so effective and how they plan to make life difficult for Matt Ryan and the Falcons. At today's matchup, we welcome in Kevin Burkhardt and John Lynch, who will be calling today's game in Atlanta. And I feel like you guys could be suit models for Michael Strahan's suit line. You're just eye candy out there. His work cut out for him today against that #1 ranked Texans defense, which includes linebacker Jadeveon Clowney, who, after a slow start to his career, Pinnant, he's finally living up to those big expectations. And I know you had a chance to sit down with him this week.
Yeah, I did. And, you know, funny thing you mentioned about slow start. You know, the big key to his improvement really has been his health. It's never been about desire or talent. It's just that he's healthy now.
A man joining us now knows a thing or two about playing at a high level in the playoffs. Howie Long, thanks for walking all the way over here to our set. His set is right over there. How impressed are you with the play of Jadeveon Clowney?
Well, the New England surgical. You know,
they are. Bill
that emotion goes out the window about 10 plays into the game, and you set the tone one way or the other.
Yeah, but we all know it begins and ends with Brady. So if you can get pressure up front.
Yep.
Then you've given yourself that Steelers game. So you got the 3 Bs, you've got Ben, you've got Brown, you've got Bell. Who will make the biggest impact against this Chiefs defense?
I think it's Le'Veon.
All right, Josh, your former offensive coordinator there in Washington. Sean McVay is now the Rams head coach. He's only 30 years old, the youngest coach in NFL history. What will make him successful here in L.A.? Well, 30 minutes away from Ford Fox NFL Sunday. So as we do every week, let's check in with the guys next door.
You're missing a guy.
Hello, gentlemen. Happy playoffs. Yeah, where's Strahan?
Trying to recruit. Michael's chair is empty right now, so he's trying to recruit people to come.
Strahan's over here with the cool kids.
We know James been calling the bullpen.
Strahan's gone. You finally pulled off that trade you've been looking for.
He needs another pillow.
He needs about 3 pillows.
Give him like 3 more pillows.
They brought him in.
I was going to say that you're no longer at the kids' tables.
Finally, some sex appeal's been brought to this desk.
He's like, women out there going, oh, I got to get me some of that.
75 to 93. It's huge.
Well, you know,
Since you were kind enough to join.
I love to come over here. These are the cool kids, but they need my help. I got to go back.
See ya.
I locked the door.
over here.
Hey, at the top